Wearing the black trunks with white trim, he stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighed in at 220.6 pounds. Tonight, he enters the cage with a professional MMA record of 18 heavyweight tournament champion, Felipe Monstro Lins. Trunks with gold trim. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall. He weighed in at 257 pounds. Tonight, Nganou!
Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You're gonna have a clean fight. Touch gloves and it's good.
Francis the Predator Nganou is a Jack Kirby illustration come to life. On a 7-fight winning streak in MMA with 6 knockouts, Lins looking for his 5th straight win. It would be the upset of the year.
Ready.
The bell in round 1.
Francis said he's going to be very patient, looking for these combinations. Already attacking with a leg kick.
Mauro Ranallo along with 3-time UFC title challenger Kenny Florian. Cage side, the left and the right from Nganou. Oh, kick by Nganou. It's Lins looking for the takedown, but now Ngannou's looking for the guillotine choke.
Yeah, that was a crushing body kick by Nganou, but Lins in on a nice connection here with this body lock.
Looking for his 2nd guillotine choke. The first submission of his career back in 2014 was via the guillotine for Nganou. First minute of the first round. And the break as Lins putting his size on Nganou, but he is the smaller man.
Nganou doing a good job with that left overhook. See if he can circle away from the cage here.
While Lins has dabbled in heavyweight, he was most successful at 205, but having the opportunity of a lifetime here on this landmark event. Nganou, oh, kick by Nganou. It's Lins looking for the takedown, but now Ngannou's looking for the guillotine choke.
Yeah, that was a crushing body kick by Nganou, but Lins in on a nice connection here with this body lock.
Looking for his 2nd guillotine choke. The first submission of his career back in 2014 was via the guillotine for Nganou. First minute of the first round. And the break as Lins putting his size on Nganou, but he is the smaller man.
Nganou doing a good job with that left overhook. See if he can circle away from the cage here.
While Lins has dabbled in heavyweight, he was most successful at 205, but having the opportunity of a lifetime here on this landmark event. The first MMA card on Netflix, and Lins willing to enter the danger zone. Right uppercut, left hand, Lins looking for the takedown. The sprawl by Nganou.
Yeah, nasty sprawl by Francis, now landing big shots.
Nganou laying the boom, looking for his 14th knockout win.
Lins has to use those leg frames to try to create space, get back to his feet.
He wants to control Ngannou's posture. Stop the barrage of blows.
This is not good. He couldn't hold on to the head of Francis Nganou, and when Francis postures up, it could be over.
We've had back-to-back first-round knockouts. Nganou in position right now, which could very well be the beginning of the end for Lins, but Lins, well schooled on his back.
Yeah, doing a good job with his leg frames. He's trying to off-balance Francis Nganou. Good job getting back to his feet, but eating shots here.
Series of right hands. Lins still standing after tasting the thunder of Francis Nganou. Lins in a southpaw stance, hands down, and just about got caught with that kick.
I think he's still dazed and confused here.
Lefts, another left hand, another right hand. It's all the Predator Francis Nganou playing with his food.
Oh, that's a nice overhand by Lins, yes. Nganou, though, showing patience, not rushing for the knockout.
Just over 2 minutes left in the first round, dominated by the Predator. An offensive onslaught for Nganou. Body shots.
And I think Nganou initiating this clinch is helping Lins to kind of recoup and clear the cobwebs.
Draining the power bar of Lins by going to the body, Kenny, making that wise investment.
Yeah, I think Nganou may need a little bit of a break after that exchange. He's kind of getting his win back as well.
But he's still scoring with those body shots. 90 seconds left in the first round. Lins desperately trying to cause a break, change levels, and go for the takedown, but eats another punch to the breadbasket, and another body blow by Nganou, and another one.
Oh, these are nasty. Lins needs to break and get to the center of the hexagon here.
Francis Nganou systematically dismantling Lins, holding on for dear life, looking for the trip takedown, but Nganou is not budging.
Yeah, Lins was looking for that sag.
257, sorry, Kenny.
But the cage was right in the way, so he decided to bail on that. I think it's a smart decision.
Final minute of the opening round, a steady diet of body shots by Nganou. Lins turns Nganou around, puts him on the fence. The crowd being spoiled by the back-to-back first-round knockouts, booing, and they're looking for the KO. Lins is swinging for the fence as well from the southpaw stance. And down goes Lins. Lins is laid out. The Predator has just recorded his 14th knockout. Francis Nganou, the hardest hitter in MMA, and for that matter, maybe in combat sports.
That's all he needs, one opportunity, and he gets it done here. Like many expected, I thought Lins did a good job of surviving through some really scary moments in round one, but in the end, he could not deny Francis Ngannou's power and speed.
Welcome back to MMA. Francis Nganou, 8 consecutive wins, his 7th knockout in that streak. A courageous Felipe Lins couldn't survive. Remember the left uppercut on Alistair Overeem, the knockout of the year back in 2017? It's Francis Nganou closing the show. 3 first-round knockouts in a row.